Good evening, friends. It gives us very great pleasure to come into your circle once again. And we are glad that you have been feeling the peaceful atmosphere here, because it is what you need in your busy lives. While you are outside in the world, you are constantly having to make decisions. You are constantly having to do this and that and the other. And always it seems as though you never have time to sit and just think. To sit and relax. To sit and link up with Spirit. And so these hours that you spend in your circle are very important, both to your physical and to your spiritual lives. They enable your body to relax. They enable your mind to clear itself of the everyday worries. And they enable your spirit to reach out. And even if you are not aware of the links that you make with Spirit, they are there. And they do help. Help you and help Spirit. During these few moments, when we come to exchange a word or two with you, we often bring with us a feeling of hopelessness, a feeling that we get from you, that you are afraid that your world is sinking into darkness. And we do not want you to have these feelings. We want you to realize that life on the earth plane is like a tunnel through which you are going. It's like a voyage that you are taking on a rough sea. It is like a school where you are going from one class to another. And always, while you are here, your soul is developing. And the experiences that you meet, although at times they may seem to you to be very difficult, although there may seem to be sharp edges wherever you go, you may find people irritate you, and you find that you are irritated by them. All these things are just a part of life, a part of the lessons which you have to learn. You start off with an advantage over so many of your fellow men and women, because you know about spirituality, you know about the reality of the eternal life. You know that what you are here, while you are on the earth plane, is what you will be when you come to Spirit. And each one of you, however much you may feel that you have not achieved what you set out to, yet when you step over the border, and when you see the events of your life, when you see the influence that you have had upon those people who cross your path, when you realize how much you have been able to do for others, you will be surprised. Of course you have made mistakes. Of course on occasions you have turned your back upon someone who needed help. But they are all a part of your experience upon earth. The good and the bad. The evil and the blessed. They are just a part of life. The positive and the negative. And if life was rosy the whole way through, if you had sunshine every day, you would not appreciate it. It is because you have the dark spells, because you have the times when you are depressed, because you have the occasions when you feel yourselves to be a failure, that you appreciate when you do have a success, when you do when you are able to do something for someone else and realize the good that you have been able to do. It is when you have helped someone and you think nothing of it until they come back, perhaps years afterwards, and remind you of the helping hand you were able to give. They are the things that make the sunshine of your lives. Remember, because you are spiritualists, because you know about the eternity of life, the fact that when you pass over into spirit, you are going on living, developing, you are going on learning, you are going on helping. These are the things that are important to you. And so in your busy, everyday lives, in the contacts that you make, in the words that you give, in the smiles that you exchange with others, remember there is sunshine. Sunshine in your life that you can pass on to others. We will not tell you about the contributions that you make to those in spirit who are wandering in the grey places, because we have told you that before. So all we would say to you is, keep faith. Keep faith with yourself. Know that within you there is a part of God, and if you do what that part of you, what that God tells you, what you know to be the best, you will never go far wrong. You have been receiving healing tonight, healing of your body, healing of your minds, healing of your spirits. And in receiving that healing, you are being given the power to pass it on to others. Just say a God bless you when you meet someone who is suffering. You needn't say it aloud. Thoughts are so powerful that they have an effect, even when you merely say it to yourself. Give out love, and you will find that you will receive it, and that the more you give, the more you will still have. And so we give you our blessing, praying that in your journey through life, those who cross your path will receive a blessing from you, and in receiving it from you, they will also receive it from Spirit. Good night, and God bless you, everyone. Good night.